I'm going to start, Miss Atta, by asking you for some of your own background. Could you tell us when you were born and where you were born and your parents' names?
I was born near Winterset, Iowa, January the 22nd, 1900. I'm 80 years old. And mother's name was Nora Atta.
Nora?
Nora, N-O-R-A. She died in 1949. Dad's name was David Wilmot Atta, and he died in 43.
Mm-hmm. And you're born in Winterset, you
yes.
say, Winterset, Iowa.
Close to it. I have lived in this house since 1918. Dad built it in 1916, and then Mother and Dad bought it in 1918, and I've lived here since then.
Now, when did you move from Winterset? You moved from Winterset to Grandview,
no,
or did you?
The folks went to Pleasant when I was just a baby, Pleasant, Kansas.
Mm.
And then they moved to Fulton, Kansas, and then they moved to Kansas City for a short time, and then to Grandview.
And that was what year that you moved to Grandview?
We moved to Grandview in 1911.
All right. At that time, of course, the Truman family was living out here at their home,
Yes.
approximately a mile north of where
Yes.
we are right now. And could you tell us then what you and your family did after they moved here to Grandview?
We bought a restaurant. We bought a restaurant in 1911. We burned out in 1914. We moved across the street and opened up another restaurant. And I went to school here all the time. And then we sold the restaurant, bought a grocery store. And in 1923, and then we sold that in 1938. And I went to work for Associated Grocers in Kansas City and worked there for 25 years.
In 1953.
About 38. I went to work there in 38, 39, and I retired in 64.
64. Okay. So you were in the restaurant business from 1911 to 1923, and then you were in the grocery business from 1923 to
about 38.
And so you were 11 years old when you moved here to Grandview. Do you recall the first time that you met the Trumans, any of the Truman family?
Not necessarily. I would remember, I know that Harry Truman came to the restaurant a lot. In those days, the restaurant was the loafing place and the place where people gathered, you know that, at that time.
Ma and Pa Cafe, so to speak.
That's right, And he, with all the others, just was there. And it was during that time that Grandview was incorporated, and a lot of the work was done there in the restaurant, you see.
So you say now Harry Truman did come to your restaurant.
Oh, yes, he came to the restaurant.
Was this during the day or in the evening?
Yes, that right. And then, of course, he and Uncle Newt Steele were interested in the Masonic Lodge, and they went to different lodges, but Uncle Newt went with him, and of course he was there at the restaurant, just like any other young man would be, just hanging out.
You said Uncle
Newt Steele.
How do you spell that?
N-U-T-E, I guess. S-T-E-E-L-E.
I see, Newt Steele.
Mm-hmm.
He was your uncle, and he was well acquainted with Harry Truman.
Yes.